Okay, hello my YouTubers. Here I am to make another video. What I'm doing this time is I'm taking, if you remember, if you saw the last video where I made this, my very first nativity. Well, when I made this, so many people liked it that I actually got 2 people who wanted to order it. So, what I'm doing is I've already, as you can see, bought the wood to make this new one. So I'm now taking my first nativity and tracing it onto the wood, and then I'm going to cut it out. So here we go. This part is easy because I'm just basically taking my first nativity and tracing it onto this wood so that I will know where all the shapes and lines and everything's supposed to be. And if there's anything that I feel like I want to change, now is the time to do that. So that my customers, because I actually got 2 people who actually like my nativity so much that they want to buy it from me. So I'm now making it'll be 2 new nativity. So first I'm just doing the main areas of the staple, and then I'm going to outline all the people. And I'll make sure I get my line on there good and dark so that
it doesn't fade.
So that, yes. I don't know if you heard my son in the background, but he said so that it doesn't fade. And if we go here. And if there's anything I want to change, like I think I'm going to actually give Joseph his staff. So, okay, so there's Joseph. Be sure you got to remember, always sharpen your pencil. So I got my little handy dandy pencil sharpener here. So there, my pencil sharp, now I go back. So now I just did the lines for Joseph. So now I'm going to come down here and get the lines for the baby Jesus. Because when I used this at the Christmas party that I originally made this for, I got a lot of people that really liked it. So much so that 2 of them told me that they want their own. So I am starting to make it now because they said it wasn't a big rush, so that's why I didn't make it, so they had it for Christmas or nothing. But they even told me not to make it until after Christmas. So, well, now that Christmas is over, I am making it. So I'm just making sure I get all the lines in here real good. So that when it is time to cut it, I won't worry about missing anything. So I drew the baby, now I'm on to Mary. That's my son you hear in the background. He's playing Wii this morning, and he likes playing his Wii, so he kind of gets crazy sometimes when he does it. Okay, so now I'm on to Mary, and then here's my favorite part, the donkey, because I think that really gives it a more unique character, with having the donkey. Because I think a donkey is an important part about the nativity, because that is how Mary got to Bethlehem. So that's why I think it is important to have the donkey as part of the story. So let me sharpen my pencil again, make sure I still got plenty of lead on here. And I'm just going to draw them, and then that's probably all I'm going to do this morning. And then maybe later today, or whenever I decide to do my next video, I will do the cutting. So.
Sounds like this one's gonna be quicker than it won't take you as long to make the second one.
Yes, my son is right. It won't take me as long to make this one since
Well, yeah.
I already have the basic design of how I want it. So. And one thing I can actually do is, on this one, I got some of the spikes came off that I wanted. So I can actually add them now. Because let's see, I had it go, I think it was, no, actually, no, I won't do that. I'm going to leave this just the way it is. I can also do this just to make sure all the lines are good. Yep, all those lines are good. So now put this back down, make sure I get it in the right spot, and then I'll come up here. Now I gotta come up here and do the star. So we got one spike, gotta make sure we get all these pillars right. So that when I cut it out, I'll know exactly what to do. I'll come over here to this side. So let me get these spikes for the star to go just the way I want them. Okay, I think that's it. So then I just lift it up like this, check it out. Make sure all my lines are on there good. And then I put it back over to make sure it all looks good. And let's see, does it? Let's see, then I lift it up again to double check. Yes. But something I did notice is I think I do want to change the spike on the one side. So what I'm going to actually do is this, is I will take it kind of like this. So I can get the spike the way I want it. Because I kind of like it more the way it is over here on this one. So what I'm going to do is kind of line it up. So I'm going to not use this spike here, but I'm going to actually use this spike right here. And then this one here I'm not going to do. And then, since I have that spike going the way I want it, I will then just bring this down here to connect the two spike pillars. So we got that one there, and this one here. I think I like it that way. Yeah, I do. I like it better that way. So I'm not going to cut out this one here. So these lines here are not getting cut. So instead of erasing them, I'm just going to scratch them out. because I'm going to, since I'm going to cut them and then I'm going to paint everything, it doesn't matter. So now I have the spikes the way I want. So I got all those spikes there. Do I want a couple? Let me see. Do I want another spike right there, maybe?
Your drawing looks good, Dad.
Yeah, I think I do want to have another spike here. So I'm going to have it go like this. And then I'll do the same over here on this side. So I'm going to have an extra spike coming out kind of like this here. See, that's the thing about this, is that this is giving me a chance to sort of improve on my original design. And then I'm going to do the same thing. The parts that I'm not going to cut out, I'm going to put scribble lines on them so that I know not to cut them out. So I know I'm not cutting them. So now that I got the 2 spikes up there I want. I got a couple extra spikes here, just to give the extra pillars. I'm almost thinking, let's see, do I want another spike here too even? Now I'm looking at it, I think I might even want, well, that might be too much. I think maybe that might be too much, yeah. So I think simplest is the best. So I'm gonna have the 3 points here, then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points up there. Except I don't like, those points don't really look centered right there. So I think I'll figure it out, but I think I do like it like, because it's kind of, the points are kind of, but you get the idea that it's supposed to be this bright shining star. But okay, so that's drawn on there. So the next step I'm going to do, which will probably be the next video, is I'm going to cut it. So I don't know if you can sort of tell, but you can see it right there cut, and I'll show a better video of it on my next video when I'm cutting it. But now that it's drawn, all I have to do is cut it and it'll be done. So hope you watch this video, my other videos, and don't forget right down here to leave a comment. You want to leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and come back and you can see the next video when I'm cutting this out. So have a good morning, everybody.